Alright, alright, alright. Let's get this going. Alright. Here we go. Gonna get 2 Dratinis here. And then get the hunt going. And just get this up real quick. We're already at 2,000 on this. So let's see how far we get tonight. At least another 500 I would like to do. So we'll see how it goes. What's up, man? What's the end goal for tonight, aside from finding the shiny? At least 2,500. I'd like to go further than that, but it just depends on how I feel later. But how we doing, man? Let's see. Activate, reactivate. There we go. And then, I don't know, maybe if we get to 2,500, maybe we move to something else. I haven't decided yet. But, we'll see. Alright. Let's see. No Shino that time. On to the next batch of 2. Maybe I should start ending my stream every night with like one big giant Abra check, just to see if we can get it. Because I have enough stuff to sell afterwards to get back up to this. Let's see, how much money do I have? Oh yeah, I could definitely get back up to it. That's crazy. Feeling great. Did I ask you how you were feeling? Oh, that's my bad. I mean, okay, anyways. Feeling great. Finished a course today. I was taking since last summer. I got a ton of credits. I need to renew my teaching license in 2 years. Let's go. That's cool. That's good that you got that. Agreed on the Abra check. I think that would be a cool thing to do at the end of every stream. Just like one giant, spend everything on Abra, go through it all real quick. I think that'd be fun. We may start doing that. Because I should also have more stuff I can sell if I want to too. Abra lottery, lol. Let's double check real quick, okay? I need to check those guys, but real quick. I don't really have anything else to sell. I mean, we would still have enough to get 2 Dratinis though. Kadabra Alakazam. Yes. Alright, what's up, Jess? How we doing, man? Even better. No, not Alakazam, even better. Oh, man. Reread it? Alaskan? Is that what that says? Alaskan? Good, we are back home. Yes, it does. Alright, awesome. Glad you're back home, man. That means I have to deal with your punk ass at locals again. Oh, boy. Abracadabra Alaskan. Jonathan, thank you for liking the live, man. I appreciate that. Let's keep him in check. Right? What did I do? Oh, you know what you do. No, I don't. Oh, you know. The only problem with the Abra thing is if we do that, then I have to reuse the money on the Dratini, and then I don't have any money for Pokeballs going forward. Brandon, thank you for following. I appreciate that, man. I'm geeking. Am I geeking? But why is the Dratini purple? I thought it was blue, bro. That's just the old sprite. It just looks like that. It is like a lot more light blue in the new one. But the way you can tell if it's shiny, in case you don't know, is this blue border. So like if you look right here, my Gyarados has the blue border. That's how you know it's shiny. So yeah, that's just what the sprite looks like. Not gonna show Saturday now, y'all meanies. More Junos for me. Yeah, it's crazy how you timed your graduation out perfectly for pre-release. I generally thought you saw 3% on a double shiny. Dude, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane.
I've come for your pickle.
We got the pickle right here, man. I just want base arts at least. This guy. He says that then he's going to get base arts from everybody, and then he's going to turn around and also get alt arts from everybody and not return those base arts. Absolutely insane. Depriving just a pickle? Yes. Alts are cool, but not going to stress about them. That's a lie. That is 100% a lie. You definitely force evolved your Gyarados with stress. If you know, you know. Yes. I want cool cards. Just gonna bring 3 GA back. What he's really saying, Gus, is he understands you're gonna keep the Time Stranger stuff, so he won't talk to you about it. But you better make sure if like Adam pulls something, you're right there. Otherwise, it's game over, man. It doesn't matter. They should honestly make that anyway, or the way to evolve Magikarp, make your Magikarp hate you. That'd be awful. I also want a lot of cards from this set, so prioritizing base arts. What is Adam building from this set? Dude, I don't know. Everything probably. The whole team is probably building everything at this point. Grace, Angel, Shine. For me, not Adam. I don't know what he wants. Like I said, probably everything. He'll tell you he has 3 Great Angels as well. Which he does. So that's going to be something he wants. He's going to want Grace. Or he may not want Grace Nova. That might be the one thing he doesn't want. He's going to want Shine. He's going to want all the Time Stranger stuff. So he might want Grace because of that. So, like I said, everybody's going to want everything from it. That's just how it is. That would be wonderful because Magikarp sucks. Oh, man. I will help with what I can. I just need Juno and Mars. Xavier wants beat break stuff. I just want to upgrade those in Jupiter. When does the new LM set go up for sale? It's up? Damn, that sucks. When's the last day you can order it? Oh yeah, and 2 Marsmon specifically for Rapid. Like I said, dude wants everything. Everybody wants everything. June 12th is the close. Oh, so unless it sells out? I thought it was like a fill to order thing. Huh. Premium Bandai with its BS. The last time they closed it, but then they opened a new one after. Well, I probably won't be able to get this one, so it is what it is. I don't really even think there's anything from it I care about, honestly, except the Beelstar reprint. And honestly, I would probably just make more sense to buy the Beelstar reprint than to buy the whole set. So. Full border what? Roan? What is that? I don't even know what that is. I need the one in August. Need the yellow and red trainings. I got that. I got that already. I just probably won't be able to get this one. Public. Okay, the puppet emblem. Gotcha. Congrats on your new Pokemon. Man, I wonder if Galacticmon is getting its emblem will be problematic. How much more faster will they stall? Who knows? Hey, thank you for liking the live. What is that? Irony? Thank you very much. Also, thank you for following the host, Sergeant Javelin. I appreciate that. Brandon liking the live. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Imagine it can play a Vimon, then activate its main. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty much just gonna be looking for stuff to play that's gonna be meta. I'm probably gonna be asking to like borrow stuff for store regionals from people who already have their invites. I'm not really gonna be able to afford to buy much from the set, so. I'm pretty much just hoping that Medusa's still gonna be relevant, but. You can definitely borrow my Medusa stuff. I got Medusa stuff for myself. What's up, Lady Legend? How we doing? Nah, I got the whole deck. I appreciate that. I'd want to borrow. Like I said, I'd probably be hitting up B or Preston, which honestly Preston's not even going to do it, so it'd probably just be B. And it would be something, I don't know. I would just need to see what's relevant. But I do got the Medusa stuff. I appreciate you being willing to let me borrow it, though. I don't think it's gonna be relevant. Everybody's so fast to like offload it right now that I'm not paying attention to the game, so clearly y'all probably see something I don't. It sounds like it's just not gonna be relevant anymore. With how fast B handed me his deck and how fast everybody's all like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. But we'll see. I don't know. I don't know anything about the format. Figured I'd watch you a bit before bed. Appreciate that. You got shinies? Sometimes, man. What's up, yo? How we doing? Predictions from the meta are super weird right now. Funniest list to say, Hoppikit, I don't even know how to say that. OTK is S tier, while A tier is Puppets, TS, Medusa, Jupiter OTK, Three Musketeers, and TS Gear Force. We'll see, man. If Medusa can still hang, and then that's what I'll play, and I won't worry about this set. Really enjoying this layout, by the way. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard on it, so I do appreciate it. I know it probably doesn't look like it, because like the main layout part is something I got from Etsy, but like all the other stuff, like where everything is, like getting the chat to pop up correctly and all that took a long time. Which one are you on? Are you on portrait, or are you on the like full video one? But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if Medusa is still relevant, then I'll just play Medusa at all the store regionals and figure it out, because I think I get the deck. The deck's not hard, and you know it's cool, but it's like, I don't know. And then hopefully some of y'all can get some invites, and then if I need to borrow something, I'll just hit you guys up. But we'll figure it out. Portrait, okay, gotcha. No, we don't want pincer. Or maybe I'll get really lucky and my one box I get will be super cracked. And then I could just like sell an SP or something and get everything I need. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want to play Beelstar. I just don't have the stuff for it. So, because instead of reprinting things that like are going to be relevant, we reprint Leviamon for the third time. What did I just get? I got a pincer. This guy. You know, we're just going to check the pincer and then we're going to reset it. Nope, alright, cool. I'm going to no live the next few weeks to get good Jupiter OTK stuff. Well, if you get extra Beelstar stuff, hook it up, man. Because that's like the main thing I want to play from this set, if we're being honest. I won't have much to trade or whatever, but we'll figure it out. Robert did sell. Yeah, the issue is I don't have the money to go pick it up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, if you find something you're willing to trade, I'm down to trade. I'll make it worth your while as best as I can. But right now, I'm just not in the situation to go pick up. Like, dude, they shot up. Like I said, dude, I don't understand how Bandai does stuff. Like this set, this event pack should have had some Beelstar stuff. I got you, King. I appreciate you, man. Instead of Lilymon, you know what I'm saying? Like, we get Lilymon instead of something that's like to hype up, like, I don't know, man. It's waifu bait. Yeah, you're not wrong. I know. I should have just picked them up before, but we'll see what happens. We got a while. I'm going to 3 different regionals, so I'm going to the Austin one. I think right now we're trying to make that work. And then I'm going to PR, and then I'm going to Darktown. So I got time to figure it out. But it just depends on what's going on. But first and foremost, damn it, I need to get this shiny Dratini. That's what we need. That wasn't a shiny Dratini, damn it. How much of the old like Three Musketeers stuff do you actually need for this though? Because I may have. You know what? I need to go through and look at my stuff. I may have like the Beelstar Aces and stuff like that. I just think I don't. The only thing I might need to pick up is Beelstar X Anybody, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Most of the EX stuff, EX7 stuff, and BT. You actually need a lot of it. How many new cards are in the set? Like I said, I haven't been paying attention. Does he not know the Game Corner Pokemon are shiny locks? That's not true at all, dog, but I appreciate you coming in and let me know that. Okay. I don't know, dude. I got people that come in and say the most outlandish stuff, so that's why I'm just like, I don't know, man. I had a dude come in and literally cuss me out for not buying 3 at one point, and I was like, I'm playing Leaf Green. How am I supposed to buy 3? Guessing you'll get the Dratini at 2,204. That'd be insane. Aces, thank you for liking the live. I think I have most of it though. I need to look. Though I may need to pick up Gundramons. I don't know. I need to make a list and see what I need. Actually, now that like you're saying that you need most of that stuff, it sounds like there's not that many new cards. So that's actually giving me hope that maybe I can build this thing. I liked it too. Thank you for liking Lexi or Lady Legend. Sorry. Now you guys got me wanting to look at my stuff after stream. What sucks is it's behind a big cabinet that I have to move. But I may do that. What are you playing on? We are on the Nintendo Switch 2. How are you doing today, RK? Gus, if you have a list, man, can you send me a list of what they're like thinking that's gonna be? I will typing you a list of new cards and what they do. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I apologize. Did the Switch 2 change anything, or is it an exact copy of the OG? It's got like better. I don't know. Some people say it's like the exact same thing. It runs the games better. I can tell you that much. The controller does something different. Three Musket, very good. Yes. The controller has like different inputs or something like that. I'm using a OG Switch 1 controller though. I'm probably the wrong guy to ask. I only play Pokemon, if we're being honest. Like, as far as Nintendo games, that and like Mario Kart. So, I don't know what it does for other games, but as far as Pokemon, it just runs better. Like, Scarlet and Violet, it went from like loading like 5 or 6 Pokemon at once to where if I go on Scarlet and Violet now, it like loads 20 to 30 Pokemon. So why don't you just fish in the Safari? Because this way it's faster. It's easier. Maybe it's not faster, I don't know. I'm sure there's some sort of math behind it. If you're fishing in the Safari Zone, you're not guaranteed to get a fish every time. So it's like this way, you're just guaranteed a check every time. Then also, you don't have to worry about your shiny running away in the Safari Zone. So, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Lex, if you have a better reason why I should use the Safari Zone, if you can give me like a good reason that beats it running away, then I'll move to it right now. But I just can't think of a reason to risk that. So, new stuff is Digi Egg, which makes the Digi up for reduction of 2. Digi up for reduced cost 2 when you tuck into sources. 1 Gauzy Searcher, 1 grants 1 3 Musketeers, blah blah blah. Gotcha. Nah, you right. You got that. Wasn't trying to convince you, lol. I just wanted to know why. I gotcha. I was just curious if there was something you knew that I didn't. So. The Switch 2 is the best way to experience the Switch experience. Switch 1 and 2 games by far. And anyway. And away the way to play with the bigger screen and all the extra changes. They took the Switch and made it all better. Yeah. I don't know. I've heard some people say it's literally the exact same thing. I don't know. I feel a difference when I play it, so. Lex, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Couldn't go back to the Switch 1 unless I had to. Yeah, I tried playing my wife's Switch 1. I tried playing Scarlet and Violet on there recently because she was on there. And dude, it's so bad compared to the Switch 2 now. Like I can see it lagging. Like everybody complained about the frame rates and stuff. I never saw that, but like whenever I went back, I saw it. So. Third eye opened, yes. Basically. Coop, you got extra Billstar X's laying around, dog? What's up? No lag is a strange experience. He'll be in later, I'm sure. Black Gato, if you have 1 or fewer tamers, plays a tamer out. Let's see. Black Gato has an all turns that if you have a tamer with 3 musketeers and traits, did evolve into 3 musketeers with reduced cost by 4. That's pretty good. I have 1 or 2. Plan to build it. Won't main it. Gotcha. Well, if you end up needing to get rid, or end up deciding to get rid of those, let me know. You can use it. I mean, if you're cool with that, that would be great. I would appreciate that. She's on the reprint block? Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure out if I can get the LM sets. But yeah, if you're cool with let me borrow those until after like these regionals coming up, I would really appreciate that because I think I'm going to try to jump on that. We'll talk more about that privately later though. So. I just need to see if I have anything else to make sure. I don't think I have any. Nah, I probably got rid of those. I used to have a playset of the Altarts. Secret hush hush conversation. It doesn't have to be. I just figured you didn't want to talk it through all chat the whole time. I'm pretty much an open book on here for most things, so. Except some of Lag's questions. Some of Lag's questions I can't answer on here. Thanks for inspiring me. About to go get Leaf Green on my Switch. Let's go, dude. I hope you enjoy it, man. Hope you enjoy it. Altar, Beelstars X or Beelstars because I got your playset of OG Beelstars. Wait, what? Alt art Beelstar X's or Beelstar because I got your playset of OG Beelstar art alts. Beelstar X's. That's what I'm talking about. I used to have a playset of all the Beelstar stuff. I used to have a playset of the whole thing max rarity'd, and then something happened. I probably needed money and started selling stuff like I always do. So I just wish I would have kept regular copies. But with the reprint coming up, I'll be able to get them. It just, like I said, the way the regionals are planned sucks. But if I have homies that are willing to let me borrow them, then it doesn't make that big of a difference. Like, I could just borrow those, give those back to you guys, and then, you know, go from there. Because I should have everything else. I'm pretty sure I have the Gundramon, or the Machine, or whatever it is, the big guy. I'm like 1000% sure I have a Vince Kidmon. So I just won't have it all pretty. Lady Devi, on play or digi, place a 3 musket trait in sources from hand or trash to draw 1. Second, when digi and when attacking, is trash an option from under any of your digi, and then use a 3 musket option from trash without with use cost reduced by 3. Gotcha. Sick. I mean, these are seeming pretty good. It's seeming like they moved it up pretty fast. Oh, that's pretty good. You basically turbo up to the line. Yeah, that's kind of the game now. That makes sense. Let's see. Getting harder not to open my box of EX7. Dude, honestly, Lady Legend says, hi, Coop. Honestly, it might be worth doing it if they're just going to reprint everything to the ground anyways. Like, that's the issue. I don't know, man. Do you think originality is going to retain value in this game? Like, the fact that it's the original set? I don't know. It's weird. Like, because Liberator's also over now, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Let's see. Nah, I just like having the sealed box. No, I know you do. But if it goes down later on too, then it's like you could have opened it now and picked it up. I don't know. That's ultimately all up to you, man. Cooper, does Beelstar dual card count as a card that can be played from... it should. It should, because it's considered an option card. What up, Adam? How we doing? From what I've been told about questions I've asked about dual cards, they've said that they count as options in your hand and stuff like that. So, because I assume the main combo is to go up the stack, add Beelstar, duel into source, trash it, use it for 3, and digi for free. Yeah, Adam, we're talking about building 3 Musketeers now. So, yes, I believe that's correct. But I'm also still gonna play Medusa, so I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I've got to actually start making it on the weekends. Who, you? Yeah. If I can borrow some stuff from people, then I'm gonna build it and pick up my own pieces over time. But and then hopefully my box that I end up getting is cracked and I get a bunch of Three Musketeer stuff. I'm gonna hang on before I commit to this. Is there anything that I need that's a secret rare in this? Like, what are the secret rares for this set? Yeah, Beelstar X, of course it is. Wait, it's a secret in the new set? There's another Beelstar X in the new set? Beelstar dual card is new ultra rare. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Yep. My bad. Old Beelstar X is from. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I knew that one was a secret from back then. Yeah. Okay, we're on the same page. Markle, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Ultimate rare? So it's gonna be more rare than secret rares, right?
Have no fear, students.
One step down. Okay, that's good. Type Glitch is here. What's up, Type Glitch? There's gonna be one per box. Okay, so that's not too bad then. Because I'm assuming I'm gonna need 4 copies of it. We'll see what happens, man. We'll all get together and figure it out. But I think B's trying to build it too, so it's like, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. We'll see what happens. But they said 2 URs in 1 box. Did they say that? I'm back. Welcome back, Glitch. How we doing, man? Still no Dratini. Forgot Tamer. LOL. Starting your main phase by trashing 1 card, 3 Musketeers and its text or TS traits from your hand. Draw 1 and gain 1 memory. So basically just like the other 3 Musketeer Tamer, except the other one's a memory setter. Y'all see the new Safaga can Digi on top of Vortex? Yeah, I'm not surprised the Ace can too, right? So that makes sense that they're keeping that there. I saw some people freaking out about it on the Digimon page, but I was like, yeah. By suspending this Tamer and trashing 1 option card from your hand or your Digimon's Digi-Evolution cards, one of your Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with 3 Musketeers in its text or the TS trait in your hand or trash for cost of 1, reduced by 1. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see what this all does. So Digi from trash too, yeah. 7 SR, 2 UR, 2 hits, AA or C. So you do get 2 URs? Subscribe to Patreon? Yes! Except I don't have... I gotta learn how to do Patreon, man. I should probably get that set up at some point. Adam kept the receipts. No, he probably went and Googled it because he probably wanted to make sure, because I know he's buying a bunch of boxes. Hey, how many boxes are you planning on getting, Adam? Actually, you may get all the stuff. Heading off to bed. Have a great night. Me and Adam are gonna need to talk. All right, love you. Have a good night, Lady Legend. My URs will be absorbed by Xavier, sadly. Okay. Is he building the Billstar stuff too? No lag will subscribe. Nah, just remember somehow showed it earlier. Except for Billstars, I'll save this for you. I fucking love you guys, dude. Y'all are sick. I appreciate you guys. Dunsparks ran away. I didn't even see Dunsparks was there. Swear to goodness Adam's about to become a Grace Nova fan. Shake my head. I don't think he will, dude. I've showed him the playstyle before and stuff like that. He's seen me play it. I don't think he liked it. But gotta start selling cards. You talking about me? Told you Grace Nova going in my binder. Yeah, man, I'm already selling cards, but all that's going to like rent and stuff, man. I don't have a job right now, so I'm using that for that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, whatever I get and stuff like that, I'll trade for my box, and I'll do like IOUs and stuff like that. I'll do full value or whatever as much as I can, but it's gonna have to be a thing where I'm not gonna be able to pick things up just like that, or I can do trades. But you gonna be good? Yeah, no, I mean. My wife starts her new job Monday. We're good. It's just like we're tight. And so it's like I'm making sure we're going to be okay. Like I wouldn't have done this if I wasn't sure we're going to be okay. I mean, like today I already made like $250 selling cards. So I just got to wait 2 weeks for that to come in. And yeah, I thought you said June. No, she starts on Monday. Y'all double dipping pre-releases? I'm judging pre-release. That's all I can do. So he'll subscribe to the Patreon. Nah, she starts Monday. So she's, like I said, we're going to be fine. Like, you don't gotta worry about that. I just don't have the money to go spend stuff on like this kind of stuff right now. So that's what I was saying. If I can't get it, I'll just play Medusa. So won't be at Eclipse, but at PR, yes. Nah, prom for me Saturday. We'll try to go to Lake Worth Sunday. Let's go. Do we know PR already got the stuff for pre-release? Like, are we like 100% firing? Because if so, I'm gonna make a post about it probably tomorrow at some point to remind everybody. But I just want to make sure we know for sure that we're firing. So. If you got any kind of degree, you can apply to be a substitute teacher. Come be my substitute. You know, I thought about that, man. But here's the issue with that. One, I don't have a degree. And two, y'all are about to go to summer, dude. Hasn't come in yet. Gotcha. Also, what's up with the Sturaco reprint? Usually Thursday? Okay. I'll hit you back up Thursday and check. Or I'll hit up the store Thursday or something. I don't know. We'll see. Be a terrible sub teacher. Dude, I'd be the type of guy that's like, alright, shut the door. So who here plays Pokemon? Who here knows? Guys, listen, if today we're gonna learn about probability, okay? If you have a bag full of 8,192 marbles, or 91 marbles, sorry. Only one of them is yellow. Okay? You take the marble out. You look at it, it's red. You put it back in the bag. You do that 19,261 times. What is your probability of the next check being yellow? No one needed a Sirocco reprint for real. No, bro is going to go up to the class and say, okay, now we're talking about... What is that? I don't know what that is, Loco. Or Lucio? Lucio? What is that? I'm probably going to regret asking that, but what is it? Yes, 19,261 equals fish. Congratulations, class. You all get an A for today. Don't worry about it. And by the way, EV training is when you defeat a certain type of Pokemon. Yeah, I know what EV training is. I just don't know what the... Oh, EV train. Okay, okay. You just... Okay, it got typed out differently. Gotcha, gotcha. I know what EV training is. I thought that was a different word. That's why I didn't know what it was. Upgrade the stat and defense. Yeah, I got you. I know what EV training and IV training is. We were actually doing that on our Growlithe the other day, on Fire Red. So I know what that is. That's my bad. Plans for the rest of the team. So we're doing a shiny badge quest, which means I have to get a shiny before every badge. At some point, we're going to try to get Kangaskhan in the Safari. That's going to suck. That's going to be the worst hunt. And then after that, we're going to, or before that, depending on when we get this, we're going to do Eevee. We're going to get an Eevee shiny. At some point, we're going to do Lapras, I think. And at some point, we're going to do Snorlax. And then we'll probably do a couple of random encounters. My last hunt is going to be a thing where we go around and we do 1,000 checks at every route until something's shiny. And unless it's a duplicate. If it's a duplicate, then we're going to keep going. So we're going to have fun with that one. Shiny Porygon right now. That'd be insane. That'd be insane. Especially since we're not getting Porygons. But then after we beat the game, we're going after all 3 of the legendary beasts. Deoxys, Togepi, basically any event. So this is a challenge, but we are going to get there. Dan Man said ban in US TV show banned on my stream. What are you talking about? Oh yes, yes, the Porygon took it for Pikachu. Absolutely. I don't know why they banned the Pokemon instead of just like making the background different. So how many more days of school do you guys have, though? I think my daughter said she has 8 left, right? But I know some of y'all teach in a different district. $11.5. It's not too bad. A little less than 2 weeks. Big nothing burger days, to be honest. Yeah. So a lot of kids went to the hospital for a scene of Pikachu striking Porygon. with Thunderbolt. It had already aired and caused kids to get seizures, so they took it off the air and banned Porygon because they couldn't ban the mascot. But that's what I'm saying. I don't get why they banned a Pokemon. Like, just ban the episode and like re-release the episode with like changes and stuff like that, right? Like, why would a Pokemon? I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. What's dang? You still haven't got the shiny? No, dude. We're still very under odds though, dude. So like, I mean, odds are in 1 in 8,000. So we're not even like halfway there for like what full odds are. What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is probably shiny Umbreon because I'm basic. After that, I would say shiny Absol. What is your favorite shiny, Lux Salty? Back around the same time Pokemon was, yeah, they didn't want bad PR. That makes sense. That makes sense. Decidueye is my favorite shiny. Decidueye's, dude, yeah, that one's really good. I like Decidueye. Honestly, there's so many of them that are really good, but for every good one, it feels like there's like a really bad one. And it's really funny because there'll be people like, oh, I love that, and I'm just like, really? You like that one? Like Flygon. I hate Flygon shiny, dude. Like, I'll shiny hunt it and stuff like that to have it, but like, I think I prefer regular. Probably shiny Blastoise. It's hard to pick. It is hard to pick. There's so many good ones. Damn, I remember when they were preaching bad nonsense about Pokemon in general. Yeah, I've seen like a documentary about it. Like, there's like YouTube documentaries about stuff like that. I actually watched a YouTube documentary earlier yesterday about a Yu-Gi-Oh player that got banned like 4 different times. Like, he got banned, and then out of nowhere, the lawsuit happened with Upper Deck, and so they unbanned everybody, and then he got banned again. And like, it's funny. Pocket demons, blah blah. Yeah. I don't know, man. People are weird. I like shiny Cyclizar a lot too. That's a good one. I wonder if that's why I had a bunch of people come in doing like Bible verses earlier when I was streaming. If you guy Pokemon, you are investing or inviting the devil to your house. LOL. If you buy Pokemon, I think is what you meant to put there. Yeah, I don't know about all that one, man. Yup, one strange one for me is Greninja. Shiny Greninja looks amazing on 3DS, but on SV his model looks wimpy and small. Looks like makes the shiny look worse in my opinion. Yeah, between games they definitely do change. Then somebody close to me destroyed my original copy of Red with a hammer. Well, I wouldn't be close to them anymore, man. That sounds insane. Unless it's your parents, in which case you have to. Oh yeah, I remember when they did that to me as a kid over a Pokemon backpack. Let me not open bad memories. Okay, I apologize, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I know I'm a little bit younger than some of y'all, but I never ever dealt with that. LOL, I hope they trolling. I don't think they are, man. I don't think they are. How we doing, Kyle? Meanwhile, Yu-Gi-Oh caused an uproar, LOL, or LMAO. Yeah, well, I mean, that would make sense. You're literally summoning demons and stuff like that, so I could see why like there'd be an argument for that. I still think it's stupid, but at least that one makes more sense than Pokemon. You want me to put the hammer down? Yes, put the hammer down, but not gently, and preferably not on a game. Don't worry, I brought it up. All right. Then I won't worry about it. We ain't worrying, guys. No more worries. When I was a kid, I got weeks worth of Pokemon Red and never got to play it again until this week. That's crazy. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry that you had to wait so long. How are you enjoying it? Harry Potter, Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi were all the devil. Yeah, it's not the only thing, man. Furbies, I believe at some point people were saying that about them. I mean, it's no different now. You have people saying that about Labubus. So, I mean, like, South Park made a whole episode making fun of that. Christian Catholic country versus a game where evolution is the main mechanic was a big no-no. Makes sense. Furbies. But not Digimon. Well, Digimon wasn't relevant, so that's why, dude. Nobody cared about Digimon. It's dope. Lots of grind for me, but fun. Yeah, no, it's definitely fun. It's just different than new Pokemon. Have you played newer Pokemon games? Like, even today, though, with Digimon, dude, like, people are like, oh, Digimon's still a thing? And it's crazy, because, like, a lot of people don't know about it. Yeah, Digimon's still going, man. Has a webcomic, a web novel, a TV series, all this different stuff. Movies coming out. Card game. Video game that outsold Pokemon or something like that. ZA on release. Nah, LOL. The new games are fun. I do recommend trying them, man. They are definitely catered to like newer players more than these old ones. There's even Digimon VTubers. Really? That's crazy. LOL, we flew under the radar while having literal Devimon. Yeah. I mean, you also gotta keep in mind too, like, you're watching Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Summon Skull's pretty up there, dude. Like I said, I could see why a parent might be like, "What are you watching?" You know, and like question some stuff. But once you like, okay, as a parent, right? If I was questioning something my kid was watching, I'd go watch like 10 episodes of what they're watching. You get what I'm saying? LOL, you haven't finished the Digimon game. That's not relevant to what we're talking about, though. Creepymon is the funniest answer. Yes, it's pretty funny. But yeah, you go watch a few episodes and, you know, check it out. And then you decide if you're going to let your kid watch it. You don't freak out and go, ah! You know, I don't get that, man. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they are fun. Figured it'd be nice to start with what got me into the games. Yes, absolutely, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing, dude. I haven't either. I don't like the Digimon game. That's why I haven't played it. Like, as all you guys who know, like, I wasn't a Digimon fan before the card game, and I still wouldn't say I'm a Digimon fan. So it's like, it's hard for me to enjoy the game because it's like, there's nothing really there for me. Digimon was whack, to be honest. Digimon's pretty interesting, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty interesting. It's very kiddish for the show, but there's a lot of really deep things if you get into it later. Oh, the Bakemon scene in Adventure got me in trouble. What's the Bakemon scene? I don't know what you're talking about. Or Bakemon. The evolutions that didn't make sense. You're right. They definitely don't make sense. I'll agree with you on that. But the idea for Digimon is that like any Digimon can digivolve into any Digimon basically, or at least that's what I've gathered from it. Is like you see that in the video games. Like you can have a Digimon and you can go like forward and then go backwards to a different Digimon. Then go forward to a different Digimon, and so it's like the idea is that your potential is like you can become anything type thing. So it's just like a different concept. I think the biggest issue is that people compare Digimon to Pokemon, and I was guilty of that for the longest time. Until I started to understand Digimon, they're just not comparable. Like, people hear Mon and think, oh, it's the same thing, but, like, it's just Monster. Like, people gotta stop comparing the two. They're in a church with creepy, looking people, and they do a religious ceremony where they are going to sacrifice one of them and eat them. Then they use the power of good energy and faith to weaken Bakemon and beat them. The creepy looking people are the Bakemon. That's crazy. Oh, they're in a church with creepy looking people. I missed that part. That's my fault. So what's your problem objective with the coins and restarting? Random draw? What's your problem objective with the coins and restarting? Random draw? Yeah, so basically, every time I buy one of these, it has a 1 in 8,000 chance of being shiny. And if it's not shiny, then we just reset the game so we can keep the coins. And it doesn't do the roll for whether or not it's shiny until you buy them. So it's like every time you do it, you have a new shot. That's why like the natures and stuff change. Like right here, we have Relaxed and Brave. At one point, I had Jolly and Adamant. Like they're just different Pokemon. And then we do the counter, and yeah, that's what we do. What's shiny? Oh, okay, so shiny. Oh, that's right. You said you haven't played Pokemon. Okay, so check it. You know how Gyarados is blue? Look at this thing. That's what shiny is. It's a different color. that's what we're doing. We're resetting fictional creatures to get a different color on it. And so like these guys right here look like this. Once I get this blue border and whatever color it is, it changes to that color. So like this guy's shiny, this guy's shiny. So like for example, Charizard's usually like red or orange. Once I evolve this, Charizard's black with red wings. So I hope that that explains shiny to you. It's like a really, really rare. Think about it like if you know what albinos are in real life. It's kind of like that. It's a really rare, like, I don't want to say skin condition, but like it's just got a different color to it. So. Yeah, it's cool. It's a really cool thing a lot of people didn't know about back in the day. But the odds are always 1 in 8,191. And so, like, even if I get to, like, so for example, the Gyarados I showed you, it took 19,261 resets to get. So. Dope. Yeah. That's what we do. And then we play the game. And in case you decide to do it, nothing in this game is shiny locked except for trade evolutions. The random people you battle, they can also randomly have a shiny. Same odds. Who remembers around that same time the religious people came after the Tamagotchi pets saying they were machines that were possessed? See, that's what I'm saying, man. It was just like, you get that everywhere, I feel like. Damn, yeah. Yeah. So much bull, yeah. But yeah, the only things that can't be shiny, as far as I know, are trade evolutions. Even like your encounters, whenever you don't have Pokeballs, can be shiny, which sucks. My boy Type Glitch witnessed that firsthand. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. That must have sucked. How long were you on that screen before you finally let it go? Like 15 minutes? Yeah, that's... Dude, I would be sitting there. So I've had that happen before too. If it makes you feel any better, I have had that happen. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't on there for 15 minutes. I knocked it out. Yeah, that makes sense. Respect. When I was resetting for Piplup, my Starly, the rival or the Starly you battle, I got a shiny one of those before I got the Piplup, and I was just like, damn, that sucks. Okay, anyways, reset game. But it does suck. What counter are you stopping at for the day/night? I'm not 100% sure. We were planning on getting to at least 2,500, but this is going pretty quick. So I may just keep going. I'm not 100% sure, but it would be at even like 100 number whenever I get there. It was more of a choke of it being back-to-back shinies. Yeah, no, that is insane too. That's probably more insane, honestly. How long will this take? It's random, dude, so it can go on forever. They can go on forever, or I can get it right now, which I didn't do. It's random odds, dude. Some people get them in 2 checks, some people get them in 20,000. That's why like shiny hunts are popular, because it's kind of random. Because it was the same game as soon as I got the Squirtle first encounter. Yeah, I know, man. That's crazy. Like, my magic card took a month to get, guys. So, like, we could be here for a while. I don't know. LOL, I would love to hear what the odds of that. Google it, man. I believe it's like 1 in like a trillion or something like that. It's like stupid low, or stupid high odds. Somebody made a video about that actually, where he was talking about every time somebody recorded themselves getting back to back. So like, you're at, like that's what I was saying, man. Like that video, like I know you posted on TikTok. I don't know how that popped off for you, dude. I would have been all over that. I would have made the craziest thumbnail. I wouldn't have gotten it out the next day necessarily. I would have made like a whole 20-minute long video about it. And the name of it would have been like back-to-back shinies legit or something like that. The thumbnail would have been insane. Like that would have been one of my like craziest videos I probably like would have ever like spent the most time making. Oh, yeah, hey, dude, that's a good point. You've gotten a 4th shiny. This dude has gotten 4 shinies already and like 13,000 checks, dude. What? Did you get it? Did you get it? Are you about to tell me you got a 5th shiny? Are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. The info. What info? No. The info. Okay, what info? On back-to-back. Wait, what you got? What you got for me? What you got for me? It's 1 in 67,108,864 odds. Yeah, like I said, it's a stupid high number, dude. That's what I'm saying. You can make a whole video about that thing and people are going to click on it just because you got back-to-back shinies. It's insane. It's insane, dude. Like, I wish that would happen to me, dude. It'd be awesome. But yeah, I forgot you got 4 shinies. Like, I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, this dude got 3 shinies and like half my number. No, you got 4 shinies and half my number, which is insane. This dude's just built different, guys. I have a feeling this one's about to be a long hunt too. Because we open all the packs really early. I'm telling you, man. There's something about it. I was like, oh, I'm going to have all these packs for this hunt. And then we went ahead and opened them in the first 1,000. And now here we are. Still way under odds, though. So, I mean, like I said, we could get it any moment. So, it is what it is. But we could also be here until 20,000. We could also be here until 40,000. If we're here till 40,000, though, I'm giving up. I'm retiring. It's over, guys. Well, Legend, I will remember you when I reach the sky, LOL. Yeah, when you beat the game, or when you post the video. Hey, if you, like, real talk, I don't know if you already posted, I saw it on TikTok. But if you haven't made a video for YouTube yet, let me know. I'll help you make a video on that for YouTube, dude. Like, straight up, like, that's gold in your hand right there, dude. Do you save your VODs? How awesome would it be to post with a title like this crazy one? And yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, you could make, because, like, I don't know if you know about this, but there's this thing called ABC thumbnailing, which is where people make like 3 different thumbnails and they switch them out like every hour after they drop the video, and that brings more people in or something like that. There's like a whole video about this, and it shoots you back in the algorithm when you do it and stuff like that. So you could change your title, you could change your thumbnail. Like, there's a lot of stuff you could do with this. Did dude run into back-to-back shinies? Yeah, so when he got his Squirtle, he went outside before he got the Pokeballs, right? So he can't catch any Pokemon yet. First encounter is a shiny Rattata. Dude, it is like, and it's funny that he did that because I was literally watching a video. This guy posted a video like last week of every time like somebody legitimately on stream ran into back-to-back shinies, and he was like, as far as I could find, I only found 4 where it legitimately happened without like somebody modding or something like that. So like, so it's like obviously stupid rare, right? But that's what I'm saying, man. You guys would see me. You guys would never hear the end of it with me, dude. It would be over. Oh, man. But, nope, Type Glitch is just built different, man. Dude, you get shinies every day. Play the lottery, big dog, for real, dude. Well, because that's what I was saying. Like, if you count my numbers up and his numbers up, right? Maybe not now, because he's longer into his current hunt. But you count the fact that he's already gotten 4 shinies, if you count the Rattata. Dude's gotten 4 shinies in half the time it took for me to get the 3 I have. Half the time, dude. It's crazy. And yeah, I mean, he is using 2 screens, right? But he's also still counting them as both as 2 checks. And like, it doesn't increase the dude, it's insane. It's insane how lucky you've been. Actually, dude. Glitch, you gotta go get a Rattata to redeem yourself. You know that, right? Like, at some point, you're gonna have to go hunt a Route 1 Rattata. Yes. and do like a redemption video. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. There you go. Now, that's what I'm saying. You put your... There you go, dude. See? This is what I'm saying. You make that first video, right? You take your time. You do the thumbnail. You give it some time. You don't immediately post it, right? While working on that, when you do your live streams, you go after the Rattata. So that way what you're doing is you're already getting your next video set up, right? And so then when you finally post this, you have the other thing in the back and you go, all right, guys. And then you make like a whole nother like 15-minute long video about redeeming yourself on the Rattata that you could, dude, built-in storyline right there, dude. It's insane. I wonder how many people got a shiny, but habitually restarted the game. So a lot of people say that their first shiny was a Rattata, and that because it's green, it looks sick, and they thought their game was messed up, and so they reset the game because of that. I don't know. It was one of those things where if you knew, you knew. If you didn't know, then you were kind of like SOL. I didn't learn about shinies until Gen 6 when I was doing a Wonder Trade, and I got a hacked shiny Kyogre in a Wonder Trade. And my buddy was all like, bro, you got a shiny Kyogre. And I said, what do you mean a shiny Kyogre? This bitch is pink. What even is this? And he was all like, yeah, no, that's why it's shiny, dude. It's a different color. And since then, I've been a shiny hunter. Like, since junior year of high school, I have shiny hunted shit. So... And then, like I said, some people's lucks are just crazy too, because like the same guy, when Sun and Moon came out, we both got it and instantly were like, hey, like right here at the very beginning of the game, there's this Sandcastle Pokemon. Let's go shiny hunt that. Let's just both go full odds shiny hunt it. And I was like, okay, bet. Dude got it in like less than like I don't know if it was 2 hours or 20 minutes or what happened, but the dude got it so fast, dude. I remember being like, there is no freaking way you've already got it. And he was like, yep, you gotta keep going though. I never got that thing. I moved on. That's wild, LOL. Yeah, no, it's insane, dude. Shiny hunting's insane. So another thing too is not in this game, but the newer games. If you have a Japanese Ditto, or any Japanese Pokemon, or sorry, any Pokemon from a different country than your game save file is, and you breed it with a Pokemon from your game save file, so like, you know, if you have a French Pokemon and a United States Pokemon, and you breed them together, it makes it where it's more likely to be shiny too. Like, there's all these weird, like, things you can do to make it faster. But not in this game. In this game, that's why a lot of people hate shiny hunting in this game. There's no way to make the odds better. You're always stuck at the same odds. There's no shiny charm. There's no nothing. Alright. Yeah, no, it's a weird thing, man. It's a thing that they added. It cuts it in like half or something like that if you breed with a foreign Pokemon. Don't know why, but it's in there. And then some of the games, it's like if you're fishing and you have a Pokemon with the ability Suction Cups, it increases your shiny odds. Like there's like I said, each game has like a little gimmick to it to have better like shiny odd chances. I just checked my files and I have the whole stream video. Dude. Listen, man, it's up to you. It's your content, not mine. But there's no harm in trying, especially since I know you have the YouTube channel. It was deleted already from Twitch. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You don't save all your VODs? What about YouTube? Do you stream on YouTube too? Because if you stream on YouTube, it's on YouTube. YouTube saves them forever, I believe. Yes, but I was in and out. Gotcha. Well, that sucks then. I don't know if I streamed that day. Let me see. On YouTube, gotcha. Getting close to 2,300, guys. We're getting really close to passing Charmander already, which is insane. At least I have it on files, and it's not on YouTube. What is it? What do you mean you have it on files? Alright guys, 2,300. If we pass 2,347, then we have passed Charmander. Can we get it before the Charmander, guys? It'd be absolutely insane. The video, the whole stream, I have it downloaded on the computer. Let's go. Okay, that's good. That's good. See, that's, I don't know. I was actually going to talk to you about this later, but since you brought it up, I'll talk to you about it now. Something I do, because I know I'm going to make a video of this one day, right? Is I bought one so far of these. I'm planning on getting some more at some point. They're only like 25 bucks on Amazon. This is a portable, what is it called? Like, external hard drive. Like 500 gigs, or you can get a terabyte one. I'm pretty much just putting every VOD on this. And then at some point I'm going to go through and I'm going to edit the crap out of it and make like a whole video. So, just something to consider if you don't already have that. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Like I said, 25 bucks. So, I should? Alright, cool. And then whenever I'm not on my computer, it's also like, if my computer fries, I have all my video content on there. Up to, you know, when my computer fries. So, I need to go through and get the stuff from last week, I believe. Still, I'll probably do that after the stream, but... And then whenever I'm done with it, I'll delete everything off of there because I won't need it anymore. So... Alright, let's see. 2310. I do wish that I could buy 3 at a time on this one, dude. Because like, think about how like that like 1 extra second before resetting the game. Like that probably helps so much on this hunt.
Have no fear, students. I am here.
Welcome back, Coop. How we doing, man? Squeaky clean. Yes. No shiny. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yes. I was just looking it up and was surprised that the whole Pokemon stuff started from the games. I would have thought it would have been it would be the cards that kicked off the show, and then the games. But nah, it was all the games, man. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon's crazy, dude. It's got like such a huge, because like, it's like there's so many different medias, and there's like the people who play the card games, they don't know anything about like what's going on in the video games, and a lot of people who play the video games don't know anything about what's going on in the card games. And then you have like super fans who are obsessed with everything Pokemon. And then yeah, good luck, man. I appreciate you, Vaughn. How we doing, man? It was born out of a young man who loved to collect bugs. I've heard that before too. I've taken a break from shiny hunting, been playing Red Dead Redemption 1 on Switch 2. How is that? Cowboy game, yes. I didn't know that was on the Switch too. That's interesting. You streaming Red Dead would be low key, or would low key be hilarious. Really? Maybe one day we'll do it. I'm not against it. I want to play Red Dead 2. I've never played either of the Red Dead games, so. Let's see. Man, game runs perfect. Looks amazing for a 10-year-old game. Interesting. I lost my damn horse for the 3rd time this week. The Rose Cowboy hat. Yeah, you best believe if I play that game, we're getting another cowboy hat. I want a safari hat for the safari hunt, dude. From Starbucks. Yes, it has to be a cowboy hat from Starbucks. Absolutely. Guys, there's a little bit of an inside joke here for those who don't know. Yeah, I went to a Digimon regional once, and there happened to be a Starbucks right there. And that Starbucks was selling cowboy hats. And I looked at my boy Coop and I said, I'm going to get me a damn cowboy hat. And he was like, why? And I was like, Starbucks here at a Digimon regional? Yeah, we're doing it. And since then, we've had this inside joke for cowboy hats. Great stuff. Oh, by 10-year-old game, they must have meant Red Dead 2. Is it Red Dead 2 or Red Dead 1? LOL, memory saved for eternity. Yes, what's up, Underglitch? How we doing, man? I remember you played against a little kid, that regional, looked back at me and said, I'm about to kill this man's whole career. That sounds like me. Red Dead 1? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that sounds about right. Usually I'd let this kid win, but today I reckon I'm wearing a cowboy hat. It's over, long story short. Hiya, or heya. Hey, how we been doing, man? Good times. Man, regionals with me are always fun because no matter what mood I'm in, there's always a story. Like, no matter which, no matter what the outcome is, there's always a story, and everybody's always like, yeah, I went to regionals with a local legend, and this happened, this happened, this happened. And it's like... Yeah, the dude was super pissed off and somehow got 6th place. He was like, F this, I'm going home, and then went undefeated until the second to last round. Oh, man. RDR1 was like 2010. RD2 was 2017, 2018. Great games. RDR1 was a little stiff, but nothing you couldn't get used to. All right. I guess we're going to have to do a Red Dead stream at some point. That is true. Quit after going undefeated just to prove a point about sleeves. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. When you put it that way, I sound really dumb, but you're right. I was undefeated. And then they said something about my sleeves, and I said, well, then F your tournament, dog. I played the shit out of Liar's Dice. Oh, dude, Liar's Dice. Does that have, like, events and stuff? That's crazy. Say, hey, reference to Undertale's Sans, but now I can't unhear the sound when I say, hey, screw you guys, I'm going home. No, what happened was I then played a 3v3 and got, like, 3rd place in the 3v3. That was when we won those Shoutmons. Oh yeah, man, some of the best times. I'm telling you, that format, I was goated, dude. That was my format. That's why I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do good again, man. Because that was just my format. We'll see, though. We'll see. RDR1 has Liar Dice as a minigame. Oh! The same game that's in, the same, like, Liar's Dice that's from, like, Pirates of the Caribbean? Addicting as fuck. Alright, guys, today we're gonna stream some Liar's Dice. Have you seen the Jack Black song about Red Dead? I have not. Do you know I still didn't get that shiny Snorlax, bro? This fat Snorlax taking his time. How far are you on it now? How many checks are you at now? I think so. Where did I hear of Red Dead before? It's a pretty popular game. It's like a Western Grand Theft Auto kind of, I believe. It's made by the same company, so I think it's called Video Games. Oh man, I'll have to look it up. Yeah, like Red Dead's like a kind of like GTA, half the odds. Damn. Well, you're getting there. Hey, soon. You got this, man. You got this. I believe in you. The power of friendship or whatever, right? Like, we got this, dog. Guys, we are officially past the Charmander checkpoint. The next checkpoint is 9,145. Hopefully we get it before that. You talking about Red Dead. I thought you was talking about the character called RD, not game. No. We're talking about the game. Got to 7.7 thousand Lugia soft resets. I burnt myself out on the hunt. Did you get it though? Yeah, I know this red. The power of luck. Yes. Nah, damn, Vaughn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, take a break, man. If you're burnt out, take that break. Play some Red Dead. Enjoy other games, and it'll be there, man. And when you go back, hopefully you'll get it soon. I wish, LOL. Yeah, nah, I feel that. By the way, I screwed up yesterday so bad I sent the wrong message to the wrong person. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Just sent the song to you. Alright, let's go. I'll check it out after stream. Alright, guys, this is the one right here. I'm not even gonna look, guys. This one's not shiny right here, but this one is. There you guys have it. There's the shiny. Alright, we tried. We tried. Wrong message to the wrong person. You ever weirded somebody out so much you weirded them in? What? What? What does that even? Oh no. This guy. Like, nah, you sent this to the right person. Tell me more. Oh no. The problem, I was talking about the person who I sent it to. Oh no! Oh no! What is sending to your grandma at 5? Oh no! Kyle! Kyle, no! It wasn't a weird message. Bro, I accidentally texted some chick named Ashley. Yeah, I really think Ashley's kind of cute. Oh no! I didn't mean to send that to you. Unless you're into it. Them go back and send them a weird message, then claim insanity. Yes, works in the court. Let's go. And guess what? It was my father. Rip. Lucky he didn't read that part. This is not legal advice. At least the part that was about him. Oh, hi, Mark. Yeah. Oh man. It was your father. This is some Darth Vader stuff. Oh no. Oh man. Y'all be wildin'. There's a Litwick in chat, guys. You got a Litwick. Go get it. Unless you're into it, leans in with intense anticipation. LOL. Unless you're into it. This guy. Oh, what are we doing here, guys? What are we even doing? Oh, man. $23.70, guys. $23.70. Legend, that should be a new saying. You just random, you just say to randomly to people at locals. I'm down. Oh man, what are we doing? Making you laugh? Yeah, clearly. This is crazy. Y'all are wild. Oh man. Sharing is caring. Yes. Dude, that's a bad trade. Unless you're into it. Like, I gotta be all serious and then go like that route, right? Be like, no, dude, why would I, like, why would you do that? That's just not good at all, man. Like, you should not do that. Unless you're into it. Like, dude, people would be, dude. Wow, the message didn't send. What message didn't send? Oh no. Yeah, when people are like, hey, you have a YouTube channel? Yeah, but don't worry, man, you don't have to subscribe. Unless you're into it. Dude, we can have so much fun with this. This is gonna be great. I'm actually probably gonna start doing that. That would be hilarious. No, that play's illegal. And then looks at his opponent. Unless you're into it. I wrote a message and it didn't send. It's a bit long. Also, or it's a bit long. Also, nah, I'm not into saying embarrassing stuff, but I love making people laugh. Let's go. I'll take Legend says this guy in the next 5 for 600. Unless you're into it. Oh. I won't say it. I won't say it. We're not gonna say it, guys. We ain't gonna say it. Also, fun fact, when I sent the message to my father, I wasn't scared. I just felt cringe. What was the message, dog? You keep talking about it. What is the message? Well, we gotta hear it now. All of chat wants to know. I need to know what it is. I feel like I missed an important situation here. I was away for a moment. You probably did, man. Listen, you don't need to know about it. Unless you're into it. He said LOL, WTF. I was just about to type it. Oh, he said LOL. What the fuck? Oh, shit. That was perfect, dude. That was perfect. He said, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh no. I gotta go 2 more minutes without saying it to hit the 5-minute mark, so I'm trying not to say it. I think Ashley's pretty cute. Oh man. Oh no, sins. Oh, I didn't mean to send that to you. Unless you're into it. Oh dude, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I still gotta go another minute before I can say this thing. And I'm like trying to make sure I don't say it. I didn't realize I said that so much. Y'all are mean. Y'all are bullies. Y'all don't let me express my freedom of speech by saying those 2 words together without causing an issue. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. We ain't reading it. We ain't reading it. I have the willpower. My bad, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean you're bad? What happened? Repeat with me. This what? There's nothing after this. Oh, guys, we're there. It's been 5 minutes. I'm good. I can say it. I'm still not gonna say it right now, but I can say it. I am free. No longer lost $600. Yes. Yes, you did. I'm sorry, man, but that $600, I could not afford it right now. And I just had to make sure, you know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting to hear this guy's message to his dad. Why did they say my bad? Was that one of his random phrases? Is he countering the unless you're into it? I'm not sure. I think there's a little bit of delay. I think that was whenever I jokingly said you guys are a bunch of bullies, but I'm not for sure. Just walk up to somebody and say, my bad, bro, then walk off. And then stop halfway and turn around and be like, unless you're into it. And then keep walking. Just full stop somebody's conversation to say it. I got you. We're gonna do this. I like this idea. Welcome back, Glitch. We've all been waiting very patiently to hear. What did you say to your father, and was he into it? I copied and changed some words because it's in different accents, so Google Translator won't be able to translate it. Interesting. So I'm not getting the full story here is what you're telling me. This is the abridged version. What I said is, my luck is so good. Yesterday I finished... Oh, rolling eyes. So this is sarcastic, guys. Yesterday I finished Mindolin? Gentix? I don't even know what that is. And thought I'd study the accumulated material for biology today, so I could start reviewing for the final exams. ... 1 second. No shiny. We go to the next one. But guess what? But guess what? My dad invited all of the relatives over for lunch. So it'll be noisy and I won't be able to memorize anything. He ruined my study plan. That's what I said. All right, cool. I can see how that would be awkward with your dad, man. Was he into it? Just say you were talking about your other dad. Works every time. Yeah, just say it's from a Sonic roleplay. That'll literally every question will not be about this ever again. Well, that's anticlimactic. What do you? I tried to act again as best as I could for y'all, okay? From a Sonic roleplay. Yeah, like, this is Shadow, your dad that you're talking to, and you're, like, Silver. Yeah. And tell him he doesn't need to know more, unless he's into it. Oh, no. What was said? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad I got that. Alright. The plot of Sonic Adventure 3 right here. Yes! I feel like we're never gonna know the conclusion of this. Like, 1, did he tell his dad it was a Sonic roleplay? 2, was he into it? And 3, did he walk up to his dad and just say, my bad, and walk away? You know what? Your dad probably looked at the phone and just went, this guy, and threw it away, honestly. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Nah, he read the first part and said wrong person's son. Oh. Now, I have to ask this. I usually wouldn't ask this, but I just have to know. You don't have to give me an exact age, but give me like a round area here. Are you like in high school, middle school, college? Like, I need the context here a little bit for this. Damn it, he hit you with the I'm disappointed. Dudes went straight Omni-Man on him. Like, oh man. If anybody else has any more embarrassing texts that are that tame that they would like me to act out for them too, feel free to drop them in the chat. Did you see the vocab he was throwing out? Dude's gotta be in grade school. I didn't know how to say half them words. Oh, grad school. Yeah, maybe. But he did say he's using Google Translate. So, like... yeah. The suspense is killing me, guys. I need to know. Is this like high school teenage angst with dad? Or is this like, I don't even live in the same house as my dad anymore and he's upset now? Bobby! Yes. I don't know that I've done anything too embarrassing. Worst I've done is accidentally sent a meme to a co-worker that was meant for a friend. I've sent a message. Okay, real talk. When I was in high school, I was talking to this chick, and then I was talking to a friend about the conversation I was having with the chick. And I totally was all like, yeah, dude, she just said this. How do I respond to this? And sent it to her. And I was like, that wasn't for you. And she's like, well, who's it about? And I was like, it's not about you. Unless you're into it. She wasn't into it. I got blocked that day. It was over. Long story short, this guy. Oh, the lore drop. High school, but I need to be in college. But because I broke my leg and took 2 years and failed 1 year because I was lazy to study, and 1 year I dropped because I went to make surgery for my head. No wonder I'm weird. You're not weird, dog. I use Google Translate because some of the words are hard to write. 22 years old, by the way. Okay. You're not weird, dog. No. We're having fun here, dude. You're not weird. Honestly, dude, we all have embarrassing stuff. Don't think you're weird. Like, don't take that from what we're saying. Also, I live with my dad anyways. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no. Not weird at all, dude. I lived with my parents until I was like 23, so don't even worry about that. Like, it is what it is. We just cracking jokes. We're having fun. So, plus, now my dad's a chill dude. Let's go. I split my pants once. Let's go. At least when he is not angry. Yeah, no, I hear you. Plus the YouTube delay. Yeah, I know there's a YouTube delay. Otherwise, he's the freaking Hulk. Well, at least it didn't go bad, though. Nah, you're not weird, bro. You should see this one guy we hang out with, Adam. Dude, dude's a strange breed. Which one are you talking about? The plot thickens. I mean, for real, though, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Every meta deck, or are you talking about girlfriend in Florida who loves him? Or ex-girlfriend in Florida who loves him, sorry. I'll never tell. Oh no. BRB, alright, man. Take your time, man. Background music, very Minecraft. Do you like it though? I'm trying to decide if I'm keeping it or not. Yeah, it's good. Let's go. I got his approval, guys. He said, yeah, I'm into it. How long are you streaming for? Not sure. Is there a reason I need to get off, or are you, like, what you trying to ask here? I streamed a lot earlier, so technically speaking, I could just go until 2500 and call it, but I was planning on going a little bit longer, but it just depends. If I need to get off for some reason, let me know. Adam, you hear that Adam thing? If so, I was joking. Why couldn't I see Adam's message? I don't know. Why couldn't you see Adam's message? I see it. Jess, where you been this whole time? I was just wondering, LOL, you said we had to talk later on boxes. Yeah, I mean, we have until Saturday. Honestly, I could talk to you about it Saturday, too. I'm not getting any boxes. I was... Right. Yes. I'm not getting any boxes other than my normal one. I was more so going to ask you about your ultra rares for the ultimate rares, whatever they are. I want to talk to you about those. That's basically what it is for Bill Stars. I'm getting 4,000 boxes. I believe you. Damn, homie jump scare. That right was for you, Coop. It was for you. So you better understand it's for you. And we got one question for you. Are you into it? I was into it. He already knew what I was about to ask. Oh, man. Guys, what is a shiny Pokemon? Type Glitch, you still there? What's a shiny Pokemon, man? Legend has it, you know. Legend is... Oh, I'm Legend, sorry. Myth is that you know how to get shiny Pokemon quickly. And I need to know. Word on the street be. Turn your controller upside down, forehead. I just watch your stream, man. LOL. Dude, this is hard to do upside down. Why'd you make me do this? Watch this shiny. It'll be a great clip. No shiny. Didn't work. I tried it though. It didn't work, man. Damn, we tried. Yeah, we tried. We do some wacky stuff here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. No shiny. On to the next batch. Let's go. I think I know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna let Coop answer and see if I was right. Either that or my daughter's a liar. Yes, it's working. Back also, that's not the first time I sent it to the wrong person. Two left want to hear it. Oh, right. Let's see if this one's juicier. What you got here? Just got a job 7 days. What's Jess doing? And prom this late, WTF, yeah. No, I'm saying just get a job. Oh. Just no type glitch, or not type glitch, under glitch. If you type this out, I'm acting it out again, just like I did the other one. Yeah, it's late because the band, the Eagles, kicked us out of the Rangers. So I kicked us out of the Rangers ballpark. Man, what is going on here? That's a lot. Be nice if you aren't. I will have to time you out. I take my job as a mod in protecting this community very seriously. Yeah, you do. Alright, guys. So this man just sent me more lore. We're going to read this out. So the first one, my mother told me to send the water boy, the person who sells water. Thank you for clarifying who the water boy is. To bring. I'm assuming that's meant to say some to us, so we can buy from him water. And I did. I wrote it and sent it to him. Or that's what I ... thought. I sent it to my mom. Okay, that one doesn't sound that bad. Because they got confused that our mascot is the eagle. Okay. Also, why would y'all have prom all the way over there? Jess with the hi, Adam. Adam with the hi back. And misspelling, here we go again, welp. No, you're good. I'm just making sure I'm understanding what you're saying. The second one. Also, I gotta go night-night now. Alright, man, have a good night, man. I'm into it. Let me write it. Okay, no rush. Cooper, get a job. I need to get one more. Bye, loser. I could transfer to Chipotle. Yeah, but do you want to do that? But they only pay 13, and for how much work it is not near worth. LOL, we go bother you at work. Man, Chipotle though. You guys say bother, that makes my day infinitely better. So my mother told me to message my father to tell him that we were out of eggs and potatoes and tomatoes too. I don't know what she asked for, or I don't know what she asked for. And yeah, I also did the same thing. I sent it to the water boy, or unless I work at a funeral home, then stay the F away. Oh, no, those are two different messages. My bad, sorry, my English teacher, I don't remember. Gotcha. I was like, what? Oh, man. I also got confused. Yeah, no, my messages, Jess on Twitch sent something right in between yours, and it looked like the same thing. Like, it just kept going on my screen. That's funny. At that point, I would rather work at Chick-fil-A and make like 17 plus. Yeah. Chick-fil-A pays 17 plus? That's wild. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and just do the 10 more checks and then we're gonna call it a night. If you guys want to hang out on Discord, I'm down to hang out on Discord, but I'm gonna end stream whenever we get to 25. Man, I've done 1,000 checks today. No, I don't want to talk or actually talk to you. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, at least these wasn't as freaked up as the school moment when I sent messages that almost got me kicked out if they know who sent them. Okay, that one sounds like we don't want to touch that one. That one, we're going to take right here. We're going to throw it that way because we're not into that one. You get what I'm saying? I want to insult you through chat? Okay. I hear you loud and clear, Jess. You skipped shiny? No, I didn't. Those were pink. Well, shiny Dratini in this game isn't pink, so don't worry. It wasn't weird or sus. I just I did the right thing and it freaked up everything, kind of. It was about the test. Gotcha. But it's pink on your sprite. Yeah, that's the new sprite. That's the Pokemon Go sprite. But the old generation one isn't. But maybe next time. Yeah, maybe. But this game released this year. Yeah, okay. How is it old? Yeah. Alright, last check of the night, guys. Here we go. Let's see if it is shiny. No shinies as we hit an even 2,500. Alright, guys. We will see you guys in the next one. Stay local, stay legend. And, yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.